Okay guys, so today we're going to be making Master Tonic, or also sometimes known as Fire Cider. And it is a raw vinegar infusion, and you put a bunch of different very spicy roots and herbals in there. And it creates a very antibacterial, antimicrobial, healing, blood pressure reducing elixir. And it's kind of like it cures what ails you. So anything that's going on, if you take a little shot of this, it really just kind of boosts your immunity, and it kind of improves your blood circulation. It just makes you feel really great, really clears up your sinuses, and it's something that's really good as a preventative or to take after you're already kind of feeling sick. So let's get started.
Our base is going to be raw, unfiltered organic apple cider vinegar, preferably with the mother. We have ginger root, horseradish root, citrus fruits, garlic, spicy white onion, hot peppers, antimicrobial herbs, and if you'd like, you can add some raw honey. These are our herbs, and we're going to destem them and dice them. You'll ultimately be straining all the plant matter out of your tonic before you consume it, so it doesn't really matter how well you peel your roots. Just do a very loose peel. Likewise with your citrus, as long as you have organic, it's good to leave the skins on because they have a lot of citrus bioflavonoids and other really healing antimicrobial benefits. Elderberries are a good addition because they add some antiviral, a little bit of sweetness, and a beautiful color. Grating your horseradish fruit is probably the easiest way to do it. It is insanely strong smelling. Definitely will water your eyes. In addition to some fresh jalapenos, I'm adding some dried bird's eye peppers here. I decided to go pretty heavy-handed because the point of this is to kind of shock you with the spiciness, and that's what I wanted to do. Once everything's cut up, mixed together in a large bowl, I'd recommend using gloves and maybe even goggles because this stuff will really get in your eyes. It is super spicy. Remember that your ratios in this whole thing are going to be more based on personal preferences than an exact science. So if you want something a little more spicy, put more hot pepper. If you want more flavor, you're going to want to go with more horseradish, maybe more different herbs. So you really can play around with it and experiment. We're now going to put it in some jars. We're going to fill these jars up with apple cider vinegar, and then we're going to let the whole thing steep for about 3 to 6 weeks, depending. And of course, it'll get stronger the longer that it sits. You're going to want to rotate it and kind of shake it once every few days. Make sure you write the date on there so you don't forget when you started the whole process. Over the next few weeks, as this sits, all of these good properties are going to infuse into your vinegar, creating a really flavorful, super healing and regenerative elixir. It's going to be sort of a cure what ails you, so you can take it as a preventative for sickness, or you can take it when you're kind of starting to feel down. It's great for ear, nose, and throat areas, and as soon as you take a shot, you'll immediately feel it clear out your sinuses. It's unbelievable. And probably goes without saying, but you do not need to make such a massive batch. You could just make a quart of this if you prefer.
At the end of your infusion time, which is again about 3 to 6 weeks, you're going to strain this through some cheesecloth in a strainer to get all the sediment out, and you're going to be left with just a pure liquid like this, which is completely shelf stable.
This is a glass of finished Master Tonic from my most recent batch. You won't want to take more than a shot of this at a time, and make sure you're sitting down because it is incredibly strong. I like to have contests to see who will make the best face whenever you take a swig of this stuff.